fucking college scandal because a little bit more stuff came out?
Yeah, that's Aunt Becky's in trouble.
Oh, yeah,
Aunt
she-
Becky had to post $1 million bail or
Aunt Becky.
bond.
Aunt Becky could get it. All right, so here's a quick update.
Yeah, she still looks great, dude.
It's amazing. She looks fucking amazing.
She looks like the kind of woman who's married to a guy who has enough money that he can afford $500,000 to get their kid
Yeah.
into a college.
But you know, it's funny because I for the most part hate Ian Michael Black, but he did have a funny joke. He goes, "The most surprising thing about this is that Lori Loughlin had enough money to pay off somebody to get her daughter into college."
I mean, yeah.
What else has she done?
That's kind of a funny joke, but let me break that down. One, you're Ian Michael Black, Michael Ian Black,
Michael,
for
yeah.
one. So why don't you calm down, all right? Because I'm sure you're not rolling in the dough either, pal. Secondly, look at her. She can marry many of these actresses. You understand? These TV actresses that are hot almost always marry a hedge fund guy or an agent. That's what they do. They all marry agents or hedge fund guys, and they end up living very, very rich lives.
It turned out that William H. Macy, because you know his wife, the Desperate Housewives bitch, the other one that was rolled up into this, he actually met with the dude that was doing the payoffs, but they never had enough to get him, so they just went after his wife. So it could have been William H. Macy as well.
But no, I want to go back to Michael Ian Black. Who the fuck does he think he is?
No, I know.
You still got a lot of royalty checks coming in from Stella?
Excuse me, he was Johnny Blue Jeans in Viva Variety, I'll have you know.
How dare you? How dare... Matter of fact, I bet you that bitch probably still makes more money off of syndication
Full
from
House?
Full House than you do from Stella or Wet Hot American Summer. Get the fuck out of here, Michael Ian. I can't believe you have me defending this woman right now.
Aunt Becky's husband is the Massimo clothing guy, so it's a clothing dude.
They always
That's
find
there
when you look like this and you were on television and you were Aunt Becky, and you, as long as you keep going to the gym, you don't drink too much, you don't pill too much, and you can keep yourself looking like that, they all end up with fucking, look up any actress, like any, not like A-lister, but look up any actress you remember as a child.
Somebody
or
on
a
Smallville,
teenager.
for example.
Yeah, you go, man, well, most of them ended up in a fucking sex death cult. But when they don't
all of
join,
them.
when they don't join human trafficking sex cults and rape underage kids, allegedly, they marry hedge fund guys or fashion designers. Any chick you could think of from the 90s that you wanted to fuck really bad when you were a kid, they probably are now with some guy that's not in Hollywood. They're usually like an agent or they're a hedge fund guy.
Who was Carlton's older sister in Fresh Prince?
Oh,
she
that was
she was hot. That's another one.
Yeah.
I think you might be right. I bet you if we go down the
Hillary.
list, they're married to.
They all marry these hedge fund guys, and these hedge fund guys get to go to their little meetings and be like, "Yeah, you know, my wife's Aunt Becky from Full House."
What was
Pretty
his
dope.
sister's?
Hillary from.
Yeah,
Full
no, but
House.
I mean, I know. Okay, Karen Parsons.
Karen Parsons. Yeah.
Karen Parsons. Let's see. Because I always thought she was very pretty. She was married to Randy Brooks. She's divorced from him. Randy Brooks is an American television film actor. Oh, the Randy Brooks was in Reservoir Dogs and LAPD Blue. Now she's married to Alexander Rockwell.
LAPD Blue.
Yeah.
They made an LA.
Yes.
Oh, that had to be so bad.
And then there's now she's married to Alexander Rockwell. He's a film director,
And
producer.
the grandson of George Lincoln Rockwell. No,
God, that'd be awesome.
how great would that
He's
be?
a director. He's a director of. Let's see, what's the biggest movie he made? Little Feat, 13 Moons, In the Soup. I don't know. That's who she's married to. And then there was the other one, the younger one, Tatiana Ali. Remember her? She was a musician.
Tatiana Ali was cute. She was the she tried to do music. She was terrible at that. She was with somebody for a while that was kind of high profile. I can't remember who.
Vaughn Raspberry. I don't know who the fuck.
They
that
all
is.
end up with these guys though.
Right. Yeah, you're right. All right. So anyway, Aunt Becky. Let's give you the update of her and her daughter, Olivia Jade Loughlin.
Lori Loughlin and fashion designer Massimo Giannulli's kid.
Okay. Look, something else. Not only is she hot, but she made attractive kids. They're both in college, by the way, so we're not looking like 15-year-olds or anything. She made some attractive
These
kids.
some good ass jeans.
Yeah,
aren't they,
that's
man?
the one on the left. I think more looks more like her, and she's really pretty girl, right? This is the one that's went to USC, I think. So let's see.
On video. They are the parents charged with fraud in the college admission scandal, one set of parents. According to the complaint, they paid bribes totaling $500,000 in having
This is the best news anchor you have,
And they couldn't even.
This
put a
old
little-
lady?
They couldn't put a light dusting of makeup on her.
or maybe run a brush through her hair.
Are they just? You know what, man? Just reappropriate the old Crypt Keeper puppet. Just bring that out. I don't want to
This
pay another
is-
anchor. What is this?
She looks like she brushes her hair with compressed air.
Their daughter, Olivia Jade, and her younger sister designated as recruits
God.
to the USC crew team, despite
She
the
looks
fact
like
they
she
didn't
teaches a fucking weekend workshop about Gloria Steinem, right?
Women, yeah, in your college that don't count for credit, but you could take them for fun.
She looks like she hosts
Yeah.
fucking workshops that you get no college credit for.
None, yeah.
participating crew. The complaint reveals both Olivia Jade and her sister both
She looks like a
posed for
woman who has said the phrase rape culture a lot.
pictures on an ergometer to fake an action shot. Olivia is a social media influencer with more than 2 million.
Wait. What did they say about fake an action shot? What did they say?
Both posed for pictures on an ergometer to fake an action shot. Olivia is a social media influencer with more than 2 million YouTube
So, I mean, not a real job.
subscribers and 1 million followers on Instagram. She's posted ads featuring her status as a college student. In August, Olivia posted a video on YouTube answering questions about starting college.
And then the whole college thing, yep.
This is the video. Remember, her daughters got in on a fake rowing team scholarship. Apparently, the
This
school's
is a bad
yeah.
bitch.
Oh, yeah, she is.
This is a bad bitch.
So she got in on a fake rowing team scholarship. Now, this is the video she made on her own YouTube channel a couple months ago.
Yep, I'm living in a dorm with a roommate who's so sweet. With work, it's gonna be hard. Like my first week of school, I'm leaving to go to Fiji for work.
Tough life.
And then
It's tough life.
How do you do it? And you know,
Gotta go to Fiji for work when you're 19. You know, tough work.
and you know what your work is? Being an influencer on Instagram. That's your work.
And you know what your work's going to be in about 15 years? Having some fucking sweaty, fat fucking oil tycoon from Egypt sweating on top of you on a boat in Dubai somewhere.
Oh, the Lindsay Lohan.
and I'll be in New York a bunch this year for work and traveling to a different country because I'm creating something with this country, and that's for work. So
She's creating something with the country. Like, she's so high profile because she has a pretty face that she's creating
These
things.
are the most hateable people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, without a
in
doubt.
the world, and they're the ones that are telling you people how to live your lives. You're a bunch of dumbass fucking losers. You live in flyover states. You're Trump voters. You're gross.
Yeah, you know, I saw you replied, actually. I was going to reply, but I saw you reply to Sam Tripoli when he wrote, Sam Tripoli, who wrote on Twitter, he was like, oh, is our country any better off because these people were arrested? Is it a big deal? Because
Yeah,
they-
I was like, yeah, no, Sam,
Yeah,
it is
it
a very
is.
big fucking deal, Mr. Conspiracy Tin Hat Show guy. Shouldn't that be your fucking like? Shouldn't you be pissed that the oligarchy that tells the rest of the country how to fuck, the oligarchy that wants to remove the electoral college so that New York and LA can pick everything for everyone forever?
Yes.
Those people are the people that tell us how to live our lives are also fucking our kids over. Yeah. Yeah,
And-
that's pretty relevant.
And some of them are fucking our kids as well. Like,
And
on
literally
top of
fucking
that-
kids.
country, and that's for work. So I don't know how much of school I'm going to attend, but I'm going to go in and talk to my deans and everyone and hope that I can try and balance it all. But I do want the experience of like game days, partying. I don't really care about school, as you guys all know.
There is right now, there's an Asian kid who's having an aneurysm, who worked hard as fuck.
No, he's not. First of all, there's no Asian kid. There's no aneurysm. Relax. That Asian kid has already killed himself.
Oh, you're right. Good
He
point.
has
He's
already killed himself in disgrace because of not making it to USC.
and she's sitting here getting into a school with a fake rowing scholarship, and I'm going to talk to my deans, and I'm just going to Whatevs, you know, I don't need to go to school. Whatevs, dude. Wow, man. You know how many, because I know, you know, probably in high school too, the kids that work their balls off.
Yes, I know. I grew up poor. I know all these kids.
So did I. So then when you
I didn't know any fucking rich people growing up. I knew poor kids.
I remember.
Some of them were like me, where we just knew we were going to be bums. We were always going to be a living, breathing Bruce Springsteen song, so we didn't care. But there were ones that I would have felt bad for if I'm like, yo, this dude worked his dick off.
I remember my school at Miami Lakes Academy, the kid that got in to college, only one kid that I remember got into a school that wasn't a community college. It was like UPenn, and they threw a party for him. They made a big deal. Like, I know kids that forego an entire high school education just because they'll go to high school, they don't go to parties, they don't drink, they don't do drugs. All they do is they work and they work and they work and they work and they work. And then this bitch comes out and goes, "Oh my God, I'm gonna go to Fiji and I don't even care about school." You bitch. You fucking bitch, dude. This is really anger-inducing.
Olivia Jade and her sister both got in.
You can't go from Olivia Jade to this woman. You can't do that to me. My eyes can't handle it.
To USC. Her parents paid $500,000.
$500,000 to get her in.
That is really one disturbing looking old woman, though.
She really is very.
That's the best thing. Like, again, if you're gonna have an old lady like this, you can't just go, look, we gotta put some makeup on you.
Yeah.
We have to.
And brush your hair. Maybe do your eyebrows.
I'm sure there's one or two Fox News correspondents. It probably looks like that under the layers of top-notch makeup and hair that they do there at Fox, but they do the makeup and hair. I mean, I'm sure that Laura Ingraham, yikes, when she's not all, you know what I mean?
She looks like the witch from Snow White. That's what she looks like. She's gonna give you an apple.
Yeah, Cruella de Vil over here. She not be doing the fucking news?
So yeah, that's the update on the school scam situation, and more's been coming out since. But I mean, like I said, William H. Macy's didn't get indicted or arrested, but his wife did. Lori Loughlin is out on bail. I think we heard today for $1 million. She had $1 million bail.
Yeah, wait, is Felicity Huffman still sitting in jail?
No, I think she's out too.
Okay.
I think they're both out on. Look, William H. Macy has the money.
So that's why I was like, wait, Lori Loughlin's out, but fucking
$1 million means you have to pay with 10% of it.
He's trying to negotiate it right now, like fucking Fargo.
Yeah, it's my deal here, Wade. Okay,
a finder's fee. Yeah, so I don't.
These guys, you know, they get them on a rowing scholarship and they don't let you in.
And my thing is, like, I don't even care. Like, I would bribe if I was in that position. I would have easily been one of the parents roped up in this and arrested. Like I'm serious. I'd fucking bribe people to get my kid ahead in life. That's what you're supposed to do as a parent. But I probably wouldn't virtue signal and tell other people how to live their lives in the Midwest. And I certainly wouldn't let my kid run a YouTube channel where they talk about how worthless college is and how they don't give a shit.
Right? Like,
I've committed felonies to get you into school, you fuck. Just show some gratitude.
All of these people, all of these students now that got into the school are now being reevaluated whether they could stay in the school or not. There's going to be a lot of kids that are going to be kicked out of school.